Good morning, good afternoon, on this Monday. How y'all doing? So, I put it up to a poll, yesterday on what we would play today. I gave, like, the options of, Staxel, Fallout VR, or Subnautica, and the votes won out on Staxel. So, we're back again to play some more Staxel, and I've got some ideas. I played a bit over the weekend. In fact, I played like most of Saturday, and so I figured out some things about it. But I've got some plans. I don't know if they'll work. There's got to be some testing involved. But I'm thinking, what if we go crazy prepper style? Like the doomsday preppers and whatnot. You know, old lady, crazy lady who lives on her farm is prepping. You know, everyone in town knows she builds a lot of, she buys a lot of building supplies, makes a lot of bank, yet somehow our house is still trash. But we gotta test some things first to see if it's gonna work. But it'd be pretty neat if we could do this, like create like an underground vault. Cause you don't know what's going on in Staxel, you know. What's underlying this world here. But so I figured it's some kind of goal to work towards, because the game really doesn't have a goal, so you know. And hopefully everything sounds okay. In fact, I'm kind of actually curious. Sorry, you're gonna catch some background real quick, but like that. So I wanted to make sure my volumes all sound okay, because the microphones got replugged and all that. The microphones got replugged and all that. Okay, everything sounds fine. Okay. I had to test it. Right, let's swap back to that. Alright, cool. So I always forget now that the new system we're using, it's not locked to the screen, the game screen. Plus my hair looks like a mess today. And the microphone was sticking up and everything else. Alright. Got a plan. Moon's World. So yeah, I played a bunch on Saturday, just kind of familiarize myself with a lot of things, because I was like, oh, there's things missing. And of course, the early access, you expect things to be missing. But I found a lot of the things that seemed like they were missing, so I think we were just starting summer, so volumes just look really high, so let me know if there's like a hissing or anything else in the background, if things sound weird. Because I like replugged the microphones, and of course you replug microphones and Windows doesn't like to save those settings, so gotta make sure everything's alright. So I want to try something. It does work. Do that again. Worked. Nope. Whoa, you can go third person. I found the feature. Cool. Alright, so let's see. We're on the 4th day of summer. We've got 273 monies. Looks like all the watering's been done, the honey's done. The bees are done. Alright. All this stuff looks done. So here we are. And giggity giggles. Thank you for the follow. Even though it hasn't popped yet. Is it gonna pop? pop? Did it pop and I just didn't hear it? I should have heard it. Elysium is very quick on the draw today. No? No notifications? Surely that's an issue. Now I feel like I gotta test that. The notification. I didn't hear. Did a notification visually pop? I didn't hear a notification. The mixer turned on. What is my game plan? Well, I'm gonna doomsday prep. I don't suppose anybody has any watermelons, do they? No, I have to get those from the seed catalog, which I don't have yet. Okay. Alright. Oh no, wait, it's not for the follow, it's for the host. That's what that is. Okay, good lord. That's why I didn't hear notifications. Thank you for the host. Good lord. I wasn't reading. Oh, I'm getting confused. I wasn't reading the readout properly. Sorry about that. Hopefully you're having a good day. It's Monday. It's Monday. This is where I'm starting. Okay. So yeah. We gotta test a few things, which means, let's see, do I have any extra seeds? It'd be nice if I had some extra bees. I need to go out and find more worker bees, but... Is there enough grass in here? Because I learned that cows eat grass, so they don't have to be fed all the time. You are out of food, alright. But you're happy. Okay. Spackle, what about you? You're fine. Okay, good. You need to get food for the chickens. Yeah, we got some seeds in there. Alright. We can... No, we can't test the seeds, the mixed seeds. The mixed seeds don't work in the summer. Alright. I've got just enough money for... Trying to share some streamer love. Thank you. Oh, I'm just so sleepy today. I slept horribly. Good luck with those stacks from. Thank you. Oh, we do have watermelons. Oh, I can't afford it though. I'm not get watermelons this year. Could try growing one, I guess. I need chicken food. Well, you can get a couple watermelons. You get 3. So, yeah, let's do it. You can get 6 watermelons. I'm a bit confused at the layout because I was playing my own map this weekend, and the layout of the town is a bit different. So it's like trying to get things organized in my head. Right. I guess we can do it over here. So let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. Bam. Oh, wait, watermelons take 4. That's right. That's right. I know how this works. I still don't know where I got this pink sock. A yellow voxel boy. That's weird. So let's see that. No. Oh, it can go there. You just have to aim the right way. It has space. Come on. There you go. This one's a bit dorky. It's a bit dorky how it works sometimes. Come on. You can plant there. Sure. Fine, that works. Yeah, see, that worked. There we go. Alright. Good. We'll have some watermelons then. I forgot to check how long. I think they take 9 days to grow, so that'll put us near the end of summer before they finish. Okay. We're good. We are good. Looks like these are about ready to pop tomorrow. Same with the carrots, most likely. Okay, so we'll have some money come the dawn. Chicken food. Go. There you go, Chicky Wicky. Okay. So of course Lucretia, the mean cow, the evil cow that kept escaping her pen to get at the chicken feed. So we had to move the chicken. Okay, Spackle's got food. Alright, so what are my supplies on this map? Boosh! Alright, got stuff. Alright, so there was no buildings anybody's asked me to make. Sure, that's fine. Just drawers. Alright. Cool. We have no money right now. It's near midday. Alright, I started digging somewhere. I think it was back here. So we're gonna do this and we're gonna test some stuff. So let's see. Let's see where I like messed up a dig. I hate the fact that you can't see. That worked. How many torches do I got? We can just trade out torches as we go. I have egg! I didn't know I had egg. Oh well, we can sell that tomorrow. We got a worker bee. I don't need a worker bee. I do need a worker bee. We've also got this rusted key, which I think is just for fishing. I don't think it's anything. Cool. Alright. Wider than that one. That's weird. Sure. It's a good start. Like, how deep is that? And this entire thing's a hillside. We can go a little bit deeper, and then we'll do some testing. Because I want to see if plants can grow underground. So that's what I'm wondering. Is like, how sophisticated is this game? Like, do the plants have a growth requirement? I mean, you know, it's like Stardew Valley where they just tick over per day. And of course Minecraft, they have, you know, light requirements. So if I plant a seed down here, what's gonna happen? If I get some dirt and I plant a seed. Go down at all. Alright, this is good enough. I think this is good. So that'll work. So we'll get like a plot of dirt, we'll stick it down here. And then we'll see what it does. If a plant grows, I just need some dirt, don't I? Her dirt. You got some dirt. grass. Meadow grass. Hate taking out the stone, because if I do that, I can't replace it, but that's okay. Alright. So we're going to hoe it. And I need a seed. Do I have any non-mixed seeds? This is golden tomato, golden eggplant. Both grow. Well, the golden tomato might grow. Can we afford any seeds? Is there any seeds that's like less than 20? Little rosemary. Just need a really cheap seed. 75. Might have to wait till tomorrow. Oh, tomato seeds. Got. Alright. Regular tomato seeds. We'll try to grow a tomato plant down there. Or 3 tomato plants. Might as well do 3, right? See if I can get this done before I fall asleep. Hurry, 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 before nighttime. Quick, quick. There we go. I'm probably gonna fall asleep before I hit the bed. Nope, I made it. Alright. Sweet. So, the test begins to see, can we grow a plant underground? And then will our crazy adventures into doomsday prepping begin? It looks like it. They're starting to grow. We might have something here. We might. I heard that, Lucretia. I know that was you, Lucretia. Because you're an evil cow. Hey, Spackle. You ate your food, didn't you? Okay. So the cows can eat grass. As long as there's grass, they can eat it. They'll say that they're hungry, but they're lying. I don't know if the chicken can eat grass. I don't know if I want to risk it with the chicken. How do you do this? Alright, watering time. So if we're gonna do this project, it's gonna take a lot of money. Oh, carrots already. I think those are onions I planted. Onions, yep. So we need more onions and more carrots. We gotta finance this prepper project. crazy old lady that runs the farm out in the outside of town. She's always making bank, but her house always looks like garbage. Where's that money always going? I find it kind of strange that cucumbers grow on those plants, but tomatoes don't. Here we go. I can't remember what these are. Alright, don't miss watering it. It's so easy to miss watering something, because, like if you do this, see how it's just that tiny little spot that you can barely see? Kind of annoying. Alright, so we need carrots and onions to replant. We've done everything else. Alright. Carrots and onions. And someone, I noticed on my map, I don't know whose house it was, but somebody's house actually had a berry bush. Alright, I gotta sell stuff before I can buy stuff. You? Who had a berry bush? Maybe that was just a random thing on the map, but... You have a pool at the back of your house. Well, it's not a pool, a lake. You got a mosquito haven behind your house. This is somebody. It's not done yet. So let's see. Local region display. Beds, doors, tables, lamps, chairs, sofa. So if we were to build, because I'm getting plans, because eventually, like, thinking of moving the town underground. And it wouldn't be hard, because all you'd have to do is break their house, build all the requirements for their houses, then break their house just once, and they'll move downstairs. Or they'll move to the new location, I think. Sweet money. I need to get some, like, other stations and whatnot. There's 1,000. If I can get a cooking station, or a slicing station, I can at least get a bit more bang for my buck. I really don't think the rustic key is gonna do anything. I truly think it's just a thing I fished up out of the water. These things, though, I don't know what these are. Okay, milk. Okay, we're good. Buy some more carrots and onions. What was it, like 30 of each? Where are they? There we go. It's a solid start to our summer. delayed so much when I first started playing this on this map, but it was just I was learning how to play. Let's get carrots down. Now I just have to not forget I've got those tomatoes planted underground. So I have to remember every day to go down there and water them. There's that. Let's get them onions down. Yep, more farming, Rick. It won out the poll last night. So we'll still be playing Fallout. It's just the poll last night was to decide what we would play today. Plus to kind of get a feel if people were still wanting to see Staxel. Sorry. Okay, good. We've got all this covered. So we've got 1,000 left. 1,000. Honestly, probably a good thing to get would be to get a slicing station. Because if you slice up your vegetables, you'll get slightly more money for them. Takes a bit of extra time, but you do get a little bit more money. If I can afford one. Let's see. Yep, shopping station. Here we go. There we go. We gotta invest. We gotta invest in the future. Invest in the future in case the future is somehow post-apocalyptic. That's what we're doing. I need to find where more worker bees spawn. I need to figure out where I found those worker bees. I can't remember anymore, but if I could find them, they'll actually kind of respawn around that location. Because honey is very good money. I mean, every 3 days, basically, every 3 days you get like 370 per honey. So basically 100 and some change. Just put this down. There we go. And then we'll cut our vegetables from here on out. We'll get a bit more dough for it. Okay, we need at least one more torch, to be honest. If I'm to make things... If I'm to make this project any easier. Invest in Moonstock, because when the world comes to an end, you'll want more cider. What the heck is going on outside? I think it's a giant frickin' lawnmower. What the heck? That thing is huge. Well, that's nice to have that in my background. Let's see. What'd I come in here for? Torch, that's right. I'll buy a couple. There we go. And I need to save up enough money to get a catalog and a shipping station. You have to have both. I found out you have to have both of those at the same time. Because if you, well, you don't have to. You can get the shipping station without the catalog, but you cannot use the catalog without the shipping station. it doesn't work that way, so. Because you need, if you order from the catalog, they have to ship to you. Alright, so all my animals are taken care of. I'm gonna get another apiary. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna save up for the shipping station and the catalog. Right, so we've got tomatoes growing down here. Here's like your starter corridor. Go down just a little bit more. One more is good. With me. Now see, being able to mine like that would be awesome in 7 Days to Die. Would dig a vault so dang fast. Noise is like a street cleaner or a sewer pump thing behind a tractor. That's what it sounds like, but it looked like it was like sucking up debris, but it was like running over the grassy area over there. It's like an obscenely large lawnmower by the looks of it. Alright, so you get down here. How deep are we? We're fairly deep at this point. Yeah. Honestly, we're probably gonna eventually want to go deeper, because if I'm gonna do like the make houses down here, it's gonna need a bit more depth. There's no ladders in this game, which is a bit disappointing, but I feel like I need to leave that torch there so I can see the tomatoes. like the vault entrance. Guess I need to go surface side to get some sleep. So I mean, if this works, you know, the only thing that's gonna matter is the seasons. Nothing else is gonna matter. Because the houses don't have a required style, they just have a required supplies. So we could build the houses like squat if we wanted to. Spackles brought me a gift. There's another fly in here. How does this fly keep getting in here? Spackle, what have you brought me this time? Golden eggplant. Those are the winter ones, right? Oh no, wait. Grows in 9 days and then 4 days in summer. 9 days. Let's not waste it. Because if it regrows, then... I forgot I had this. Thank you, Spackle. You need food. She'll be fine. She should be fine. You know, I've confirmed that they do eat grass, so... She's just waiting for the trough. She doesn't want to graze. But she'll eat grass. Ida? Where's your egg? Ida? What have you done with your egg? There it is. How do you do that? There you go. Money today, except on the milk. Need to see every once in a while if anyone's got a quest. It's probably gonna be build this house. Grown. We'll make some money today. Bees have another day. Potato. Actually, if I get a boiling station, I think I can make chips. Can I? Risotto. Oh, I know there's a chip recipe. I just must not have it. Okay, so I need more potatoes. Good enough. And hello, Lonely Ash Knight. How you doing? I didn't know that user notice thing was on. I didn't turn that on. Oh well, that's cool. Hi, how you doing? Let's see. So you need food. Alright. Let's go see if we can find a chip recipe. So we can make more money if I made chips. I think you need a boiling station though. Why not too good? Alright. Potatoes, 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 potatoes. Ardbein! Not ardbein, that's strawberries. Ard apples. Yes. There we go. Do you have a chip recipe? Which probably means I need a boiler. Nut, dragon fruit, peach, pumpkin, popcorn. Baked potato with cheese. Fried egg. Does not have a chip recipe. Drat. Although baked potato with cheese, that's 2,000. We don't have the money for that. Drat and more drat. Pet food. Oak. There we go. Doing okay. You're from the small streamer community too. Small streamers represent, but in small numbers. Are these ready? Okie dokie. So I guess we'll just cut up the potatoes. Since I don't have the means to make chips. Sell the milk. Take the potatoes back.
She really taught me what friendship could mean that day. And it was delicious.
Alright, let's go cut us up some potatoes. And also thank you for the follow. Still a big number. Yeah, there are. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of them. It's just, there's a lot of small ones. We're a lot of smallies. At least Bot was a bit slow on the draw. Alright, let's go ahead and plant some potatoes. Oh yeah, okay. I've already forgotten about the tomatoes I have growing down in the cave. I knew I would forget them. I think as long as they get water before the end of the day, I don't think it really matters. Sometimes you can kind of sneak this. Sometimes you can double plant. It's like the speed running technique of this game. I haven't quite got it sorted out. What's the speed running community like on Staxel? It's like the Dark Souls of no, stop it. Wait. What? How? What? Oh. Somehow. How did I do that? Get out. Apparently I was only growing 27 potatoes. It's already midday. Oh, watermelons. Jeez, don't forget to water the watermelons. Watermelons without water are just dry. Yep, I am a pony fan. I bet that was a Lucretia that just pooted. I heard it. It's so weird that you can hear the cows poot from quite a distance. It's amazing. Oh yeah, you need food, spackle. I got you some food, don't worry. Right, let's cut us up some potatoes. This takes so long because you have to do it one by one, and it doesn't do it automatically, which is kind of annoying. Which pony do I like? Well, it depends on which category. If you're going on the mains, good old Pinkie Pie. You only like Luna and Twilight? But if you want to go best villain is Chrysalis. And then if you want to go best side character, Flufflepuff. Oh, I wish this thing ran automatically. Chrysalis is awesome. She is my favorite villain. And I'm so scared for her this upcoming season. Because I know she's in it. And I'm just like, oh no. Don't do it. I'm avoiding spoilers like crazy, but I know she's in it. It's just like, there's only one thing that can happen. Don't do it. To download the latest My Little Pony movie. I need to pick it up. But one, I don't think it's out here yet, and two, it won't be the English version. I want the English version. Yeah, all I know about season 8 is that Chrysalis is in it. That's all I know. I've avoided everything else. Reformlings. The Reformlings are a bunch of traitors. They ruined everything. I love my Queen Chrysalis. Love the changelings. Now we got chopped potatoes. We'll get a little bit more money for them. Dang, we're trying. I know, that's the problem. I mean, it's what the show is supposed to do, but it's like, don't reform Chrysalis, please. She's the perfect villain and I love her. Don't make her all colorful. Oh, that was some good money. I suppose anybody here has a recipe. Nobody here sells recipes, I don't think. No, nobody here sells recipes. Where did I get a chip recipe from? On my other playthrough, I've got a chip recipe. I can make chips. I'm wondering where I got it from. Fried egg, baked potato. Truly can't make chips on this recipe. Boiled egg, carrot porridge, turnips. Syrup with sugar. Oh, I'm not growing sugar cane. Ah, nuts. Does anybody here have sugarcane? Yeah, you do. How much time does it take to grow? We might have waited too long. Grows in 7 days. 7 days. 7, that'll put us on the 13th. We can do it. One, 4, And that was all my money. Just do this. She has a nice color scheme. God, I love her. You're playing some Overwatch? Cool. There we go. Staxel, get off the... We'll have some sugar cane for when the season comes. Okay, is there anything else? I've spent all my money on new crops. The bees aren't going to be ready yet. One more day for the bees. Okay. We can put the dirt back. I'm not using it. A little bit more time before the day ends. Let's dig. I've done everything else, right? I've not forgotten anything. Our little test patch there. So we should be deep enough if we... dig tunnels so quickly. Alright, so this was gonna be like the entrance, right? I can't see nothing. Gotta leave that torch there. See, like, enter here. Then we're gonna open it up. So, like... So I'm gonna smack it. No, I didn't. Good. So, another thing that's gotta be tested here is structural integrity. Now, I know you can't have floating blocks, but how much of an open area can you have before it just... I mean, will it collapse? If it's connected to ground at all, will it stay afloat? Or if, say, if I open like a big cavern, will the big cavern like collapse? I need to get more torches. Donk. Let me get C in here at this rate. We can have, like, we can like make our own garden area. more doomsday prepping, right? Okay, it's almost nighttime. Ooh, it is dark down here. And so we've got a mailbox for the person that there's somebody that wants to move in. So once we can actually afford to build a house, we can try building it down there and see what happens. See if someone moves into it. We just need the space to do it. Spackle, I just fed you yesterday. What the hell? This is why you never free feed animals. This is what they do. Bess, what the heck are you doing? What have you done to yourself? What have you done? What have you managed to do? Eat yourself some grass. We gotta fix that hole. Let's go fix that hole, because apparently she somehow wedged herself under the feeding trough. She's protesting that she has to eat grass. So she shoved herself under the feeding trough and is now very upset about it. Bess. This isn't a barn now. No, it is. Okay, good. She's still got milk. She'll eat. Yeah, she's fine now. Yeah, they've eaten. They'll eat the grass. I think these are my tomato plants. I have so much stuff. They're really thinking about that sprinkler mod. See, we missed one. Dadgummit. It's so easy to do that, and it's annoying. You just find you have one wilted plant. It's just so hard to tell if you missed one or not. That's everything. Watered it all. Just quick go over so I don't lose anything. Watermelons are all watered. We'll go down here and water our cave tomatoes. There we go. It's because they're not getting any sun. They're probably gonna be like the whitest tomatoes you've ever seen. I don't have any vegetables. Bees should be ready. Yeah, they are. We need a jar though.